these terms and definitions. Gosh, I don't know. We're not making stuff up. We're not doing anything innovative here. We're just giving things names that didn't have names. Okay, sounds like a good idea, but Elizabeth Pearson, women's coach, career coach, and author of Career Confinement, believes this could be harmful for your career. I wonder why. Now, you have several reasons why you're not a fan of this. We're going to list some of them, and you kind of just elaborate for us. Sound good?
Sounds great, Nick.
Okay, first one. It sets a negative tone for the rest of the week. Explain that one.
Yeah, I think when you start the week with a lack of motivation or a negative attitude, it can really impact your work performance and productivity for the entire week. I mean, I think a lot of people really try to rest and relax during the weekend. So I know you might get the Sunday scaries and maybe you didn't get all the rest you needed. But I think when you start the week with this kind of like this bare minimum attitude, I'm going to do the least amount possible to not get fired, it's going to be really hard to get back into a productive mindset for the rest of the week. So I just say, don't start that way. This should be the day that you actually are the most productive, that you get the most done, because statistically your energy will start to wane as the days of the week go on.
All right, let's keep it moving here. We got a few to get to. It can lead to missed opportunities. How?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think that if you're on a conference call or you're in a meeting and you're kind of like zoning out, or maybe you're trying to do some of your other like bare minimums at the same time, somebody might, ask for somebody to volunteer for a project. It might be one that you're actually really interested in. And when you're kind of tuned out and turned off, you might miss out on these opportunities to do fun things that you actually enjoy about your job. And that can ultimately limit your professional growth. So you don't want to do things that could potentially hinder your career progression.
All right, here's another one. It can damage your reputation, kind of off what you were just saying there. I mean, go figure, right? Yeah. Kind of being a lazy employee one day of the week isn't going to be a good look for you and your boss, from your boss.
It's not great for your team members too. I mean, we're all part of a team, right? There's always a collective team spirit. And so your colleagues are going to be able to sniff out if you're just doing the bare minimum, and who's going to have to maybe pick up the slack? They will. It can actually impact the team. So I think that, that even if you think you're fooling your boss, you're not going to fool your coworkers. And then when it comes for time for like a raise or a promotion, who do you think they're going to go to? They're going to go to the people who show up on those Monday meetings, well rested, ready to go, and are really like bringing full energy. So ultimately, this can affect your pocketbook.
The reminder we all needed. These kids these days, they don't know hard work. Elizabeth Pearson, thank you so much for being on the show. We'll be right back after the break.
Thanks, Nick.